So as of today onwards, this is the second half of the year. So I got informations and feedback from parents to my colleagues, say, how is my child doing? Is he or she performing? Has he any homework? All these things. Okay, just nice, man. She just can't come in. Just give me a few seconds. So instead, I think it's not my style. I'm very different from other teachers. I don't like to keep complaining to your parents, you're handing homework, this and that. So I came up a solution. Okay, confirm. 我亮弟 we're looking. What solution? Hey, don't complain about me to my parents. Hey, don't worry, bro. Here it's not about complaint. Here is about praise. We are talking about leader. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, okay, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for every lesson now. Give me a minute. I'm going to, yes, this is the one. Okay. What you see from here is an example from Jialing. Okay, Jialing, that is your name here. So I'm going to put it in this way. So every lesson, you guys will have all these remarks here. So during lessons, your participations and your involvement and your talking, everything, okay, will be added into here. So responsibility, initiative, and intuitive. Okay. All right. So it's fine. Okay. So next will be hardworking and discipline during the homework. Okay, creative and innovative and intelligence. What you're doing. Okay, responsive and enthusiastic. How? So this one you ignore all these newspaper, Facebook. This is for my English lesson. Okay. So my student were involved in this, but yours is this one here. So understanding PIE. PIE stands for I plan, I do, I review. So okay. Was Xingyu, suddenly you don't move. I thought it's a screenshot. Like my fellow trainees during my SMU advanced diploma, she put a screenshot like frozen like that. Then we thought he's there, and I say, I call him Francis. Oh, it's not there. So I'm very worried. Please move a bit. Okay. So yeah, look here. There will be here, put in homework. Hand in, yes. Hand in, no. It will be number 2. Hand in half also got number. So they're here. So everything is, can I use in this one? 家里一目了然。Okay， 就是你的父母亲就是会看到这个 report. No need to ask any question. Of course, you can see the total marks here. Okay, Ziyu just came in. He didn't miss anything. Ziyu. So you can see from 1 to 2. Of course, I won't put Jialing as 3 to 4 or number 1. Totally not interested. Okay, I don't think anybody will have this score here, but most of the time will be somewhere here. Okay. At the end of it, this comment itself, somebody did not mute the mic. Oh, Pei Kun, don't mind you mute the mic. Thank you. So, okay, this is what I'm going to give comments. Okay, something like that. This is at the end of the 4th lesson, Rita. Not every lesson. Okay, so this is at the end of the 4th lesson. So it's lesson 1, lesson 2. If you got 5 lessons, it will go all the way. So it's per month basis. Okay, you can see July. Okay, and then it's your name, and then subject, and then your class. So all these will be end of the lesson for today. For today only, the first lessons of students appraisal, performance appraisal as SPA. Okay, I will ask my colleague to send directly to your parents by WeChat. Okay, I hope there's no violence objections. All right, Ken. Right, so this is your performance appraisal. Of course, must be fair. This is how I grade you per lesson. Any objection, Xingyu? Any objection? Because they are talking, I thought you are talking to me. No, oh, no, I thought you were talking to me. Okay, Yao Yi, any objections? No, okay, so this is what I'm going to do for that. All right, okay, let's stop sharing. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Ziyu, can you please send this message to my colleague and ask them to add in? First and foremost, there's some students told me that, Uncle Raymond, I do not have access to Google Classroom. I'm very sorry, I do not have the access. It's only my colleague to give the access to you. Okay, so yeah, Rita, I think the rest of you, because you look at me like that, I thought, yeah, please check with my colleague, okay, and ask them to give you access. All right, so please do properly by hand in homework inside the Google Classroom. All right, Next, I would like to share with you now the exact answer for the SRQ. Then I'm going to go through each and everyone's your answer. Okay, that time we read this, right? Stressing how demographic would define the country destiny. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said yesterday. So this is did we go Rita? Last week do we read this? Do we read this extract? I can't remember. Yuma Tong Ye.
As in the
By reading the whole thing. Don't have
no.
Okay, good. Sir, can you read the extract one for us? Who are the set for here? Good luck to you. Okay, good luck to all of you. This week coming your Chinese oral. Okay, that day I'm testing. I test my goddaughter Chinese oral. Oh, really? And then the brother P6 oral also cannot make it. And then your oral also end of this month, right? Rita, English oral. Rita, oral. Okay, come. Let's practice.
Isn't it listening?
No. No listening. Listening for O level. I'm not sure about Chinese.
Chinese
English
listening is this week.
Yeah.
Oh, this week
next week Tuesday.
Oh, sorry. Because 我没有教华文, so I thought you referring to listening comprehension for English will be in October. Okay, right. So who want to start first? Practice your oral. Read them. Stressing how demographics would define the country's destiny. Remember, there's a comma. Rest for 1 second. If there's a full stop, rest for 2 seconds, and the next paragraph for 3 seconds. You have to read them. Okay, don't read like this. Stressing how demographic would define the country destiny. Good luck to you. Okay, so Rachel, are you ready? Let's go. Sit straight. Okay, if there's a double word inside, like double S,你要拉长那个音. Stressing how demographic would define the country destiny. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said yesterday that the aging populations will cause profound problems for the country. Now, if you want, you can read every 3 words. Stretching how demographic will define the country destiny. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said yesterday that the aging population will cause profound problems for the country, and that the impact is already being felt today. Today, the dum. Rita, can you pronounce this word enthusiastically?
Enthusiastically.
Wow, good. Tong Ye, can you pronounce the word enthusiastically?
Enthusiastically.
One more time.
Enthusiastically.
Okay. Bei Kun, are you there? Okay, Yao Yi, Bei Kun, yes, can you read the word enthusiastically? Are you set for?
No.
Okay, never mind. Enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
Hey, Bei Kun, you finished your first jab already, your vaccine? Everything
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
Yeah, not for me. My second jab was a hell for the 1 week. Okay, thank you, Bei Kun. Yao Yi, your turn. Enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
Okay, not good. Liang Di.
Enthusiastically.
Okay, not so good. Xing Yu.
Enthusiastically.
Okay, not good. Hooray.
Enthusiastically.
Not very close. Yichen. Yichen. Enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
Okay. Rachel, read liao. Zhao Xuan.
Enthusiastically.
Jialing.
Enthusiastically.
Xing Chen.
Enthusiastically.
Ziyu.
Enthusiastically.
That's the way, man. I always ask, I know you can read it well. It's pronounced as this, enthusiastically. So your tongue has to roll. And if you can do this, however, ever, never, forever, clever, whichever, whenever, however, ever, never, forever, clever, whichever, roll your tongue, massage now. Ladies and gentlemen, massage. Okay, here, right, clockwise. Enthusiastically. Responsibility. Most of you are doing history, you know these two countries, right? Who is doing history? Okay, okay. Okay. Tong Ye, thank you. Ziyu. I will ask you to read later. Czechoslovakia, Tongye.
Czechoslovakia.
It's okay, Mama, like Yugoslovakia.
Yugoslavia.
Okay. Yichan. Your two, some of you don't, I didn't call your name, please start practicing. Don't be like a Singapore student. Don't be like a Singapore student, keep quiet and golden. Open your mouth, okay? 不要输给老外哈。一晨，对不起，我没有听到，宝贝，再来一次。
Czechoslovakia.
Okay, okay. Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia. Okay, Ziyi, read the two countries to the class.
Czechoslovakia and
Next one.
Yugoslovakia.
You realize, you see, she very relaxed. Czechoslovakia and Yugoslovakia enthusiastically. But if she would read, can you read a bit faster? Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia.
You see, I think it's good for you all can see the way he moved her mouth. It's pronounced as Czechoslovakia. That's why you have to practice the R-E-U-A-O, okay? I'm not here to teach you oral, but just to practice it, just to give you some hints. But if you really want to have one lesson just for oral, please let my colleague know, okay? So I know this one, please, oral is the best time to score marks. The thing is, Tong Ye and Yao Yi and Yi Chen, what happened? The examiner is Amor. Yang Ti, you know what's Amor, right? You know it's Amor.
Like
what is
Europeans,
Amor? Yes. Hi, excuse me. Nice to meet you. So how are you gonna say? Oh my gosh. Oh, Amor, how to read? Don't be afraid. Just do it. That's phenomenal. Okay, come. Let's go. Rita, read the whole class. Yes, set 3 have oral too. It depends on your school, Zhao Xuan. It depends. But I'm telling you, okay, I'm very particular in oral because at the end of the day, you guys are going to the real world because as an interviewer before, if you cannot talk, good luck to you. Don't worry, okay? If you want to learn, I can share with you. The first thing is everything you so then how. What do you think about security? So then how. What do you think about racism? So then how. 全部都是用 so then how. 不要怕. Okay, let's go. How to do abstract 1? We'll take this as example. Rachel, go. And I want everyone to grade him from 1 to 10. Okay, Rachel, unmute your mic. Let's go.
Stressing how demographics would define the country's destiny, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said yesterday that the aging population would cause profound problems for the country and that the impact is already being felt today. Who will pay the taxes to spend on whom? How do we keep the economy prosperous, vibrant, and forward-looking? Who will man the Singapore Armed Forces and defend us? We can't be the dad's army. In short, there will be fewer working adults supporting both younger and elderly dependents. There will also more demand for healthcare and social services.
There is, my dear.
There is also more demand for healthcare and social services.
So this one, Rachel, TAIX, when is the timeline for this one?
Wait, what?
When is the timeline for this one?
Timeline for this when he makes.
Now
this
look at my chat group. TAIX taxi. You see the word taxi there? The chat group. Huh? Yeah. T stands for the timeline. When is this timeline? Is it before 2010 or after 2010 or after future?
2010.
In fact, okay, fair enough. Why? Because Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, right? Definitely not Lee Kuan Yew. Get it up. Well done. Okay, that is the timeline. Who is the target audience, my dear?
Target audience will be the Singaporean public.
Okay. Correct. What else? Who else?
Singaporean public. Investors looking at Singapore.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Very good. One more group. I'm telling my neighboring country, Hey, hello, excuse me.
Other countries looking at Singapore.
Yes, hey, hello, excuse me. Don't think we small, huh? Bully kitty, huh? Don't think we are a little bit dog, huh? You can bully us, huh? I'm telling you, huh? We are well defensed to give awareness. Remember the 3A? Attention, awareness, and alertness. Thank you. So how are you explained to this? Is this abstract? Is this issue 1? Rita, issue 1?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I got some parents asking my colleague, so will my set 3 child miss out anything? No. Okay. In fact, we'll cover everything. This is recording. Oh, and yeah, to view and see how your little baby perform in the Zoom. Okay. I'm lagging.
So I think you lag.
Yeah.
Can you repeat what you just?
Yes. So sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. No problem. I'm saying that all the parents should at least once in the lifetime of take at least some responsibility to view the YouTube of what you guys are doing during the lesson. Okay, I know some parents say I trust Uncle Raymond 100%, I trust my child 100%, but that is another thing. Okay, the thing is that you guys must let your parents to see what you are doing during the lesson. Okay, because your parent pay for it, so at least they know what you're doing. Because I know some parents will tell me, not your, I got one parent, hey, my girl, locked inside the room, no, don't let me see what she's doing, no. I trust you, Uncle Raymond, but I'm just worried when she's doing Zoom with you, she's playing with a handphone. Things like that. Zoom cannot check your handphone, right, Liang Di? Correct, no? Right, I only can see your face. You're playing your handphone. You're playing your Mobile Legend. I also cannot see. Like yesterday, my nephew is playing the Mobile Legend, Minecraft. Okay, the moment I see, I can't tell unless you really sit beside him. Okay, thank you, Rachel. You should pronounce this to spend on whom. If there's a question mark, you must like that. Who will pay the taxes? To spend on whom? 难道是谁呢? All right. So the aging population will cause profound problems. Okay. And another one is that when you have a question mark, rest for 2 seconds, don't rush. Who will man the Singapore Armed Forces and defend us? So emphasize the word defend us. 谁会来保护我们呢? Very strong. Okay. Thank you for extract 1. So this is an issue about aging populations. Hey, let's be honest, Rita. You don't want your Akong Ama or my Akong Ama to defend Singapore. You don't expect, enemy in front, attack. Where's my dentures? Right, Jialing, correct. Akong Ama is how? Hey, don't laugh, leh. What happened if you don't study the old social study in Venice? But because they are Venice, they allow every child to be serving NS. But because their parents are so rich, they go and get mercenaries. You know it's mercenaries, Rita? What is mercenaries? Yes, Rita.
Mercenaries are a group of people that will kill for money.
Yes, they will protect and defend and attack just for the sake of money. If whoever can pay me more, I will join them. Okay, thank you. If you watch the Jackie Chan, there's this movie called 我是谁, Who Am I? The starting of the movie will show there's a lot of different soldiers in the helicopter. This is something like mercenaries. If you watch the movie, you'll understand what I mean. Okay, thank you, Rita. Okay, I think your reading is okay. All right, but don't rush. Okay, read them with rhythm. The okay, must have rhythm. And then practice your tongue. Roll up and down, warm up. Okay, that's why I when I was in my teaching, I always tell my students, warm up. And please, if you are the first 3, okay, make sure you don't drink too much water because you'll be hang on to there, you cannot go out. So if you got high tide, good luck to you. So be careful. If you want to drink water, some teacher will not allow you to go toilet. Extract 2, Liang Di, your turn, please. Wait, let the set 4 read. Liang Di, you're not set 4. Are you set 4?
No, I set 3.
Okay. Yao Yi, your turn. You set 4, right? Okay, let's go.
The home team works together as one.
in close partnership with the community to keep our homes safe and secure. Our home team guardians work round the clock to keep our homes and loved ones safe amidst an increasingly complex security environment. The home team is constantly innovating to prepare ourselves to respond to security challenges and to strengthen partnerships with the community to keep Singapore safe and secure.
Very good. But at first I thought, Yao Yi, I thought in Japan. You know why I'm in Japan? I couldn't only miss a Kanado is hinter Japan then I put a train. Don't rush, please don't rush. Remember, you are in the next paragraph, Yao Yi. So we say the whole team works together as one, comma, in close partnerships with the community to keep our homes safe and secure. Our home team guardians work round the clock to keep our homes your voice is good. Okay, my internet connections got problem. My internet connection got problem, right? Just now. So don't rush, Yao Yi, don't rush. So say, yeah, I finished already. Take your own sweet time to have the rhythm and read, okay? Right, don't rush.
Yeah.
It's good. Remember your rhythm, ta-dum. So our home team, remember the next paragraph. You know why rest for 3 seconds, Yao Yi? To catch your breath, to swallow your saliva so that you don't get choked. Because every time the following paragraph is getting tougher and the sentence is longer. Okay, thank you. Next, Peng Ye, okay, wait, come back to you. Yao Yi, extract 2. When is the taxi? When is the timeline?
Currently,
Okay, fair enough. It can be the past and the present currently. Okay, correct now. And also can the future, take note. Because later we're going to do the SRQ. Who is the audience?
the public.
The public where? Malaysia? Indonesia?
Singapore.
Must be specific. It don't say the public, must be very precise, okay? And concise. Okay, what kind of issue is this? Is it issue 1? Is it under the rights of the people? The NRIC, remember? The nationality, the rights, the religions, the identity, right? Okay, so they talk about home team, correct not, Yao Yi?
Yeah.
Okay, as I'm a policeman, can I say, Yao Yi, are you Singaporean?
Yes.
Confirm,
Yeah.
then I protect you. Okay, Jialing, where are you, Jialing? Jialing, are you Singaporean already?
Oh, haven't yet.
Then I don't protect you. You're gonna angry with me. Can like that or not? Cannot, right? As long as you are in Singapore, I don't care whether you're Singaporean, PR, or foreigners. It's a duty to protect everyone. So that's the rights. Nothing to do with the identity already. 对吗，嘉玲? Correct, go get an idea. So don't get angry, just example. But sad to say, there are some other countries are very clear-cut one. They will make sure that they will take more advantage on the foreigners, right? Okay, I don't want to mention who is that. Now that's the explanations. Okay, how do you gonna explain this? Yao Yi, this paragraph in your own words. After reading this, how can you explain this? I forget to ask Rachel to explain the first one. So later you also have to explain the first one. So sorry. Okay, Rachel, you can look at it later and then tell me. Okay. Peng Ye, it will be extract 3. Ziyu, don't worry, you have a chance to read later. Right, Yao Yi, 为什么呢? How do you feel this extract when you read after your thoughts, your reflection? Liang Di and Xingyu and Hao Rui, Yichen, Ziyu, Zhao Xuan, Jialing and Yu Ming and Bei Kun doesn't mean I didn't call you all, don't take note. You guys, if you want to Okay, sorry. Am I back? Am I back?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Recently, when I'm doing my SMU Advanced Diploma course, my lecturer and some of my colleagues also same. That day I'm doing Zoom, my student also the same. This morning, I doing Zoom, afternoon also the same. I'm not sure you all face it during your HPL. No? My son also doing the same thing. So sorry about it. Okay, let me go back to the full screen. That means you don't have the things now. Let's share the things again. That's the disadvantage when I got both high Wi-Fi. You know, I got Singtel and StarHub in at home. No, I got two service provider. It's just I haven't get M1. Okay. What did I say? Yao Yi, yes. What is your reflections on this? So, what kind of police job we are talking about here? When you say home team, do you know it's police officer?
Yeah.
Do you know it's SPF, Singapore Police Force? So what is your reflections on this?
They're very inclusive, like they protect everybody and not just Singaporeans.
Write down. Well done. Because this one, not for today homework, girl. Everyone, not for today homework. This one will be used for your exam, your test, all the way until your O-level. Because whatever you write today, you might forget the next few days. Okay, just I learned Photoshop. Last year I learned Photoshop. Now you ask me to use Photoshop to do something, some of the function I may forget. So please write down everything now. From now on, write in front a piece of paper or even your notebook called Social Study by Yao Yi. Whatever you have, write it down. Okay. Right. Thank you so much. Okay, Rita, back to you. Okay. Yeah, inclusive, fair enough. Just a few sentences. You remember all of you who call will put in your SPA SPA. Yes, Rita. What is your reflections on the first one of extract one?
Yeah, what?
What is your reflection on the extract one?
To keep Singapore working, Singapore must employ more people.
For what purpose?
To continue economic growth and to prevent economic recessions.
And one more, very important, because you talk about Singapore Armed Forces. And what else?
And have outside contractors to protect Singapore.
Huh? You ask outside contractor? You ask the Bengali and Bangladesh people to join the army?
No, some
I scared.
security company.
You cannot call security company to carry the M16 or the SAW SAR gunner or run the tank. You have to say that we continue to have a regular, strong, fit, and young Singapore Armed Forces to protect the country. Remember just now I used the example to say your grandparents and my grandparents to protect Singapore? No, because remember the aging populations issue. We are tackling the aging. Extract one is tackling about the aging population issue. Extract two, like Yao Yi mentioned, is tackling about the internal. Start with S, end with Y. Anyone can just unmute and tell me internal what? Start with S, end with Y.
Security.
Who say that?
Me.
Sorry, who is you?
Big one.
Oh, okay. The coconut tree there. Okay, big one. Yes, internal security. Well done. Thank you so much. Back to you, Tong Ye. Tong Ye, are you inside? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's sorry, because I got 2 screen and 3 screen. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Extract trees, ma'am.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is responsible for conducting and managing diplomatic relations between Singapore and other countries and regions. The mission of the Ministry of Defence and the Singapore Armed Forces is to enhance Singapore's peace and security through deterrence and diplomacy, and should these fail, to secure a swift and decisive victory over the aggressor.
Okay, over the aggressor. So, ma'am, What is this abstract? The timeline. When is the timeline?
Like past, present, future.
Correct. I think the future is more important. With this terrorism, with this global issue and COVID-19, yes, absolutely. That is the timeline, the PPF, past, present, and future. And who is the audience, ma'am?
I think like,
Is it lagging just now? Lagging, right? Okay, I think I better open my study room door to let the Wi-Fi come in. So sorry about it. Okay, yes, who is the audience?
other countries and Singaporeans.
That's all. Okay, for now on, children, when they extract, ask you for audience, can you be kind enough to choose 3 different audience? Okay, don't choose one, just to play safe. Okay, 1 actual main and 2 backup. Okay, don't choose one. So during your test, during your exam in school, always choose 3 audience. Uncle Raymond has given you a list of about 16 to 7 different types of audience. So make use of that audience. Don't choose one. Because in real life, when your boss asks you to choose, you don't give 1 suggestion. Always back out another 2 more. In case your colleagues or your subordinate steal your ideas. Okay. So one of them is foreigners, yes. Then the number 2.
Singaporeans.
Absolutely, well done. The third one,
The government.
yes. You must put there on Singapore government. Well done. Okay, so that is the audience. So the issue is very straightforward. Is issue 1, right? Can you explain the X? Can you explain the abstract tree? What is it talking about?
Like we must like external security, like how they how Singapore has like maintains external security, like through deterrence and diplomacy, like having friendly relationship with other country.
That's all.
And if war happen, then like they win the war.
Okay, that's all. Okay. Anyone going to Republic Poly? I know Set 3 students also can raise out your hand. Of course, you don't say after Set 4 you're going to work in Starbucks. Nothing wrong. But if you want to work in Starbucks and Gojitsu, you can look for Uncle Raymond. I can help you to find a part-time job. Serious, I got contact there. In fact, the Starbucks manager want me to go back to work end of this year during holiday. Okay, so I'm going to do National Kidney Foundation pushing people. I'm still thinking for them for dialysis. Anyone who is going for RP, Republic Poly, Yu Ming, will you want to go? Fei Kun, well done. You say just now the internal security. So Tong Ye talk about external security for abstract tree. Very good. Anyone RP need to talk a lot. And Tong Ye, okay. If you talk like that, it's not enough to substantiate. You must say that, okay, I think for abstract tree. Also practice your conversation, right, Tong Ye. Okay, you are good enough, but I can see that you're a bit scared. Don't worry. So very simple. I teach you one method for all of you. During your oral, you do this. So abstract tree is talking about a group of foreign affairs peoples want to see how to improve relationship with other country. Then you use the word, then it helps to foster a stronger unity among Singaporean. How can it be happen? By using to have a very strong Singapore armed forces. There you are. Get it? Always use the so, then how. Get it? Xingyu, 懂啊? Xingyu. Use the so. Xingyu. Hello, Zhao Xuan. Understand, Zhao Xuan? Thumbs up because I don't see your hair. I'm very jealous of your hair because I got no hair. Okay, well done. Thank you, Zhao Xuan. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want you to debate now. Abstract 1, no need to debate. Straight away is only by itself. Now, abstract 2 and 3. So abstract 2, take note. Write down. Write down on the paper now, please. Internal, Xingchen, you there? Okay. Harry also there, Ethan. Write down internal security versus external security. Which do you think is important to Singapore? 1 minute, go. Think. I will ask you why. This can be used in your English O-levels argumentative. Write down. Because I'm sure you will come up for Set 3 student. Trust me. because it's under chapter issue 1. Confirm you will come out SRQ or SBQ. So take note. Liang Ti, you take note, huh? Thank you, sir. Hey, please, I don't want to like micromanage. Hey, you do not. You write now. You write now. You got foolscap paper now. Please, this is only primary school do that. You are secondary school already, huh? Okay, internal versus external. For me, I will choose internal security more important than external security. I put my stand first. So I want everyone to contribute. This student performance appraisal is for everyone for every lesson. If you don't feel like talking to me, please send in the chat group, okay? And then just show a thumbs up. I know that because sometimes I don't open out the chat, so I'm so sorry. See the question they ask here. Extract 2 and 3 talks about the role of the government in providing internal and external security in working for the good of society. Do you think providing internal security is more significant than external security in working for the good of society? Explain your answer. I will talk about internal security, first paragraph. I will talk about next paragraph of external security, and I will say that the way why I choose internal security as one of the most important. Ladies and gentlemen, this will help you during your oral. Same thing, okay? If you can't even write and can't even talk, I'm seriously, you guys gonna have a big problem facing the real world. All right, so be brave. Make the mistake here. Nobody's gonna laugh at you. The first person I'm going to call will be Ziyu.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
What?
If not,
No.
I can give you some time.
Okay.
Sorry, I think my
Joe, can you repeat the task? Because just now you like kind of like fluctuate a bit.
yeah, I know. Is it better now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you look at the screen there? You show me extract 2 and 3, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me, in your opinion, 哪一个最重要? Which is more important, internal or external? I remember I mentioned to Jialing, right? You say you got a big bungalow house, right? Last week, you may have. Then you buy a big bungalow house. Then you have internal security.
Like right now.
Camera. Yes. Kira.
Okay.
Yes, you can say now.
I think they're both equally important.
You have to choose one.
You have to choose one.
Must choose one, yes. Because this is, look at this. This is the 8 month and you must weigh. You have to weigh. Okay, you have to weigh which one is more important. Remember at Jialing, I remember to say, right, your house, your internal security, you got camera, right? Correct. You got
I think internal security.
Yes, why, man?
Because if you don't have internal security, okay, so you see, right, internal security is more important because internal security is what makes up external security. Because if you don't have...
Good, very good, write down. Internal security is make up of external security. Very good. Sorry to interrupt you because I worry I forget. I'm so sorry. Carry on. Very true. Carry on.
Since if you don't have internal security, then who is going to make up the external security? By external security, I assume that you mean the military forces and the defense against terrorists and other like things, right? So if you don't have internal security and you have like racial riots and you have prejudice and people are not standing together, how are you supposed to protect yourselves from the outside?
Standing together. So Dr. Ziyu mentioned about internal bonding. True or not? If you watch the 那个我们的故事, you will know the racial riots. It's very true. Okay, internal bonding. Internal start with T, end with T.
Without internal...
What is the word?
T.
Always
What?
break, damn it, man. Seriously. I keep breaking my Wi-Fi, damn sickening. Yeah. Sorry, Ziyi, so sorry. I gotta change again to another
Nice.
Wi-Fi. So sorry. It's damn sickening. Keep doing like that. So Ziyi, I agree with you. Right now, internal security is like internal bonding. Without this bonding, it's really cannot to have conjugality. The teamwork, well done. Okay. Yes. Carry on.
Without internal security, if your society is unstable, that might as well have the same effect as external threats, right? Because terrorists and other sort of fanatics and those kind of things that always arise when you don't have stability within your country, they don't only come from the outside.
Yes.
Therefore,
Yes.
Therefore, if you can't even protect yourself like from internal threats, such as like a lack of cohesion between a lack of cohesion in your society, people that can't like exactly get along and trust each other, well, then your entire country will collapse before the external threats even have a chance to act.
You are reminding me of the Tang Song Yan Ming Jing, the 5 major dynasty in China. Because of the internal collapse, that's why the external got the advantage to take over. And because of the internal collapse, that's why we got Opium 1 and Opium 2 by the Western country. Dr. Ziyi mentioned a very important word just now. I'm not sure you heard that. I already sent an apps to check in the start. It starts with T and end with T. Do you know what is that word? Pei Kun, do you want to make a guess? Or Zhao Xuan or Yu Ming? Anyone? What is that word? Please write down. When you write this essay, you must need this word. It's super important. She just mentioned it. She just mentioned this word. Do you know which is the word? What's wrong with my Wi-Fi? Tong Ye, what is the word? 信任.
Trust.
Thank you. Write down. Okay? You must have built write down, build the trust. 不攻自破. Wow, 少璇, 你华文很好嘞,不攻自破. Do you know what's the meaning of that? I'm not asking you. Of course, if you cannot give me this, you should know. You know it's 不攻自破了。要上华文口试了咱们来看一下什么是不攻自破。哇，姚毅你要找字典来找不攻自破开玩笑Okay, what is the meaning? That means you don't care about other things. The things will just get it gone. Okay. What is CLEP? What is CLEP? Anyone can tell me? Chinese literature. Oh yeah, you study Chinese literature. 少璇。我很佩服学生读文学的嘞，不管你是英文的文学还是华文的文学，你是读那个不是那个《红楼梦》的不要跟我讲《红楼梦》。Okay, I don't like that book. Okay, seriously, I don't like that piece of literature. Sucks. Other than that, okay Okay, 西游记还是三国演义 all this okay, fine with me. So you see, 不攻自破, that means yeah, this is exactly what Ziyi was saying. People can have all the rumors, can attack, but eventually, because you have trust each other, you don't worry that this cohesiveness, coherence will broke off. Well done. Thank you, Ziyi. Back to you, Zhao Xuan. Which one, internal or external? Okay, we learned something from Ziyi already, Zhao Xuan.
I think that both are important now.
No, okay. Why not we put this one? You must choose one. Choose one of them.
Choose one. Yeah, same as.
No. I don't know. Wait, Zhao Xuan, hold on. I do not know whether your teacher have told you that question B, you must weigh, Like Liang Ti, do you know your teacher tell you this? Must weigh, huh? So you don't answer, both are equally important. I tell you that some teachers are so fed up, he will literally take your paper or throw away or to read to you and tell you, please rewrite again. The question is asking you which one is more important. So you die at the end of the third paragraph, you must write this one, A is important or B is important. So Zhao Xuan, which is more important?
Then I'll take internal security.
Why is it, sir?
Just like what just like you say, 不攻自破. So if like there's no like if the people in the country they cannot bond together, then they won't be able to like to stop other how to say if they wanted to they can't bond.
讲华也是可以。
They are racial riots. Then the other they won't be able to actually defend themselves from outside intruders. Yeah.
Okay, so Singapore has done a good job. I think this month, all of you know, right? We're going to celebrate this thing called R and H. What is that thing called? 2 words, R and H. 赵璇，你懂什么吗？ I cannot take it. When I was a teacher, they asked me to dress like an Indian costume, Malay costume, or worse, asking me to wear the Ye Wun costume.
Racial harmony.
Yeah, I'm no racist. Seriously, I perspire a lot. You ask me to wear the 那个龙袍 racial harmony. Got once I wear it, my students say, Sir, 你要跟谁打架? Okay, 你要拍戏哈？谁叶问在的吗？哇，嘉玲也是哇 I tell you 是啊，拍戏啊，我拍唐山大兄李小龙的。哇，some kids are set one kids Jia Ling, you know they are very cute, right? Very innocent. Okay, because I always wear the school T-shirt. Okay, and then as a discipline teacher, I wear the school T-shirt. People from far can tell me. Suddenly I wear a Tang Sang Da Xiong. I say, whoa, who is this guy, man? Okay, Zhao Xuan, right now, well done. Racial harmony, well done. Racial harmony, we start internal. Okay, like guys, if you do not have the children inside, Pei Kun or Zhao Xuan, if let's say you have children, if your children don't have cohesiveness and bond together, okay, and then your business is so big, next time a multi-millionaire, outside people will do their best to try to pass rumors to their elder son and the second son, so that they will fight each other. But if these two are very strong in their things, that's why they call 不攻自破. They don't care what outside. Okay, this is very important. Okay, recently you know the racial slur and slang, recently about all these things that we just watched the video last week. Thank you, Zhao Xuan. Racial harmony. Okay, Jia Ling, what do you think? Which one, internal or external?
I think internal.
Please.
Because like if you can't manage your own country, then you're not able to. You don't have the ability to like manage the relationship with other country.
Write down. Dr. Jia Ling mentioned can't manage to help to manage your own internal affair so that you have better relationship with others. Okay, so you tell people, okay, that because of this, Rachel, what's so funny? The way I say, very funny. Okay, Dr. Jia Ling, nothing wrong, right? Yes, Dr. Rachel, you got anything to say? Okay, what Dr. Rachel say that yes, manage. You are able to manage well. If you cannot manage well, other countries will look at you, okay, that you are a useless country, and it's a matter of time to attack you. They will spread rumors. They will even put spy. They'll do everything to destroy the racial harmony, to destroy the peace and prosperity in the country. Manage well. Okay, anyone choose, so we have a lot of internal. Anyone choose external, please unmute your mic and say to the class now. Anyone choose external? You mean internal or external? If you are internal, thumbs out. If you are external, show a clap. Oh, no. No, you mean you internal, Okay, so 不要讲了，我要 external 的。Anyone for external? Anyone choose external? Pei Kun, external? Yang Di, external? No. Yi Chen? Yeah, internal. Okay. How Ray? Internal, external. Yes, Ziyi. You want to say something? No. How Ray? Internal, external?
Internal.
Internal. Ziyi, yes. You want to say something?
Can I argue against the own point?
Okay. Zhao Xuan say already. Xing Chen. Internal, external? Xing Chen, internal, external? Okay, I move out already. Okay, let's read to 2A1. Okay, we'll practice the oral. We're going to read a bit faster. Okay, Zixuan, Ziyi 讲错. Ziyi, one way, can you read this one here? This part here, one way all the way to grandchildren. Go.
One way Singapore can face the challenges of an aging population is to help change Singaporeans' mindset about the aged. Singaporeans have traditionally tended to view the old as weak and useless and needing the support of the young in their retirement. They were not contributing to the community, to the economy, and only waiting for hangouts from the government to get through their old age, and were often sick and hospitalized, requiring much healthcare and social assistance. The government should embark on a campaign which will change Singaporeans' mindset, not just among the elderly, but as well as the young, on the useful contributions. The elderly can continue to contribute with their wealth of experience, which can be useful to guide the younger workers. Some of the elderly, even if they are not working, can help to look after their grandchildren.
At first, Ziyi, I thought I was listening to Channel News Asia. Then later, I thought it's CNN. Okay, well done. But very fast, Ziyi, don't rush. Okay, you have a good voice, the good rhythm, good 咬字, the biting of the word, the pronunciation. Don't rush. You rush already, no good, too fast. Then the teacher cannot catch up. Then you get frustrated. But well done. Okay, this is the answer for 2A. Okay, Ziyi, finalize the last one for me here. Another way.
Another way Singapore can face the challenges of an aging population is by encouraging more immigrants, especially foreign talent, into Singapore. Singapore is facing a low fertility rate with less and less children born every year. It is inevitable that our population pyramid will shrink at its base. Singapore started off as an immigrant society, and therefore, to resolve this issue, we can invite more people to migrate to Singapore.
Okay. Finish on this one here. Start here. Okay, this part here. This one here. Yeah, start from here.
The government should embark on a campaign which will change Singaporeans' mindset, not just among the elderly, but as well as the young, on the useful contributions. The elderly can continue to contribute with their wealth of experience, which can be useful to guide the younger workers, some of the grandchildren. In this way, the elderly are encouraged to continue to stay active even after their retirement. This will help resolve.
Wait, sorry. Two things. Hello, are you there?
Two things. By remaining active, the elderly will stay healthier and hence will need to utilize healthcare less frequently, and will also help alleviate the shortfall in manpower due to an aging population.
Yes. Read like that. Don't rush. And remember your tone. You like mood one, you feel like good reading, then you don't read. But maintain like that, the last part. Well done. Thank you so much. Back to you, Zhao Xuan. Very good, Ziyi. Thank you. Can you finish up this paragraph here, Zhao Xuan? Another way,
Singapore can face the challenges of an aging population is by encouraging more immigrants, especially foreign talent, into Singapore. Singapore is facing a low fertility rate with less and less children born every year. It is inevitable that our population pyramid will shrink at its base. Singapore started off as an immigrant society, and therefore, to resolve this issue, we can invite more people to migrate to Singapore. The immigrants can help broaden our population pyramid at its base. These immigrants will be working and contributing to the society and will form part of our tax base. They can therefore help to reverse the situation in Singapore where we have too many dependents and too few people working and alleviated the pressure put on the society as a whole.
Carry on.
Other possible strategies: increase taxes, encourage foreign talent, encourage increased population growth or birth rate, and prepare elderly for aging population.
Hey, write down. But if you don't feel like writing down the answer, thank you, Zhao Xuan. If you don't feel like writing down the answer, this will be found in your Google Classroom later on. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see aging population is going to be a big thing. I think all of you know recently China just celebrated 100 years of communist anniversary. And they also have this problem there. What is the problem, Pei Kun? What is the problem they are having now? Pei Kun, are you there? Yeah.
Is it Hong Kong?
No. China.
I don't know.
Okay. Yu Ming, do you know any problem what they are facing now in China? Do you know what's the problem? What they are facing now? The same thing that Singapore is facing. Yu Ming? You can type. Don't know. Oh, okay. Anyone? Yao Yi, what is the problem China is facing similar to Singapore now? I won't be surprised. They might come out the SRQ based on these questions.
Teacher, is it the birth rate?
Yes, absolutely right. Okay, 贝坤啊，以后你长大了哦，你跟你老婆要生几个孩子？
I don't know.
Just wild guess lah. I want to do a survey now. How many children?
1 to 2.
1 to 2. Okay, Liang Ti, how many children?
I don't know.
I thought Liang Ti would say, I'm not the one who give birth. I don't know. Ask my wife. 你欠扁啊你 Just a wild guess lah. How many, Liang Ti?
Let's see first, lor.
Hey, can you give me a number, sir?
100 plus.
100 plus. You're drinking 100 plus now, is it? So you got 100 plus. Wow. Wait, on the behalf of Singapore government, I thank you very much. Wow, at least 50 of them will go to national service. Hey, Yao Yi, you see, 100 plus. Wow, 他的老婆是母猪，不是吧？开玩笑啊。Okay, 就了 I think 2 at least 2 啦， correct 啦 2 Okay, ask 同业 how many children will you want to give birth when you are mommy? 1 or 2? 2 okay. Yao Yi, how many? 1. Okay. Ziyu, are you there? How many children? 1 or 2 or 3?
6.
You want 6 children?
Yeah.
Wow.
I want a dog.
You want a what?
I want a dog.
A dog? No, don't count dog. That's the problem.
Not dog, adopt.
Adopt. Okay, sorry. Adopt. Okay. Sorry, 对不起. I thought like China, I thought China now all the young couple have the pets called dog. Go.
Oh yeah, I also heard. I thought she wanted a dog also.
Yeah, so adopt. Okay, adopt children 6. But don't. You're not Britney Spears or whoever it is, or Victoria. Okay. Let's say you want to give birth. How many besides adopting?
3.
3.
4.
3. Okay. Wow. Good. If everyone like Ziyu like that 3 or 4, we will not worry about aging population. Some say 1, some say 2. Look at our grandparents last time. Okay, I was talking about because you can go to take angpao from your parents. Auntie, you got 5. Your parents got 5 auntie, uncle, brother, sister, right? Jialing. Oh, very good. 5 uncle, 5 auntie. But because in Singapore last time we got big family, so when you go and 拜年, wow, you can collect a lot of angpaos. Then my son always complain, Daddy, you are the only child. No auntie, uncle to give angpao. So few. That's one thing. But do you know, Bob, the situations is going to be very jialat, very bad. Wait, you know what happened? Because if you guys only got one children or two children, not like Ziyi like that, then die leh. Well, even Ziyi, even Ziyi, you adopt the kids. That depends. Yeah, are you talking about adopting the kids in Singapore or from overseas?
Like anywhere.
Okay, so anywhere is fine. But what happens if you say adopt in Singapore? People already don't want to keep birth, so that's the problem. So no choice. Some of you mentioned about foreign talents. Yeah, okay. So this is the situation that you guys in 15 to 20 years time you go to face this. It's not my issue already, you know. Uncle Raymond, by the time 20 years, I will be 70 plus. Okay. Xing Chen. Xing Chen, are you there? Okay. It's not moving again. Xing Chen. Wow, today the Wi-Fi is very bad. Xing Chen, are you there? Give me a minute. Xing Chen, are you there? Xing Yi, you there? Xing Yi, okay. I call Xing Yi because it freeze suddenly. Xing Yi, what I want to say? I forgot already. Sorry. I want to ask something. Anyway, I forgot already. Foreign talents. You see, by the time this will be not my issue, I was 70 plus. So you see, if there's a lot of aging population, how Uncle Raymond might be at the California, serving in USA already, or in the Australia already. Okay, running about sun tanning already. That's your problem. Okay, just kidding. Let's move on to the next one. Thank you. We're going to move on to the last one, and I'm going to close up to this one. And you guys will submit. Okay, just give you a better idea here. Maintaining Xing Yi. Xing Yi, are you ready? Maintaining internal.
Maintaining internal order ensures the good of society by giving Singaporeans the protection, the safety and sense of security they need. The government engages agencies such as the police, prisons, and civil defense forces to protect citizens, property, and whatever our society believes should be protected. With this, social services such as schools and hospitals can exist with the peace and safety that the government provides. For instance, the Singapore Police Force protects the people from crime and all manners of criminal harm so that peace and order is maintained. One good example is that of the Little India riot of 8 December 2013, where the SPF and SCDF worked together to contain the incident and bring about the swift dispersal of the crowd to prevent further public disorder.
Anyone know about this one? Xing Yi, do you know about this case?
I never see before.
Anyone? Don't have, Don't have,
Sure, which one?
The 8th of December, the Little Indian riot.
I think I heard before. Is it because of like a bus or something?
No, because of them, sorry, no racist. This Indian worker will go to Little India to start drinking. Then because of, after some of them drunk, they decided to create havoc and some unsettling peace. So they fight among their own race. And it happened to overturn and burn one of the ambulance and overturn one of the police car or something like that. Singapore Police Force car, and overturn it. And I think about 13 or 15 of these foreign workers were straight away sent to jail and after that exploited out of Singapore. And you can never ever enter Singapore forever. And because of this incident, do you realize that 10:30 p.m. You know, Yang Ti, 10:30 p.m. cannot do what? I cannot go and see my girlfriend.
No, for us, I cannot like do any like sports anymore.
Oh, not you. Adult.
Adult, I'm not sure because our
Who say
basketball
something?
court closed at 10.
Cannot drink alcohol in public anymore.
Yeah, cannot drink alcohol 10:30. Sometimes when we do patrolling after 10:30, these people very smart. Right, Jialing, they will put all the beer there, okay, and then they open, and they say, no, I didn't order. This one is already drink half. So the law say in Singapore, 10:30 you cannot drink means you cannot drink. You don't gonna tell me you already buy 5 Tiger beer, 5 Carlsberg beer, put on the table and avoid that. Wow, this is really bad, man. This is very bad. Oh, my Wi-Fi is so take note of this. 8th of December is a Little India riots. Okay, you will have this in your one of the school came out this SRQ about how the Singapore government see the internal security threat is very serious, especially a country like us, like multiracial. Okay, if not, that's it. We cannot have peace and racial harmony. Okay, they will cause disorder and end up, you see, we have misunderstanding. It's not like in Japan, there's only homogeneous one race and things like that. Okay, so take note. Okay, Xingyi, carry on. Provisions of external security.
Provision of external security is significant in ensuring that the good of society. It does this by forging strong partnerships at the bilateral and multilateral levels and positioning Singapore as a responsible and constructive member of the international community. One of the MFA's success is joining the other associations of Southeast Asian nations, ASEAN, founding members to strongly contest the Vietnam occupation of Cambodia in 1978 that threatened regional security and stability.
You said 3, Xingyi?
Sec 4.
Sec 4. Cannot read like that. You are reading like a robot like that, very scared. Must have feeling. Okay. Sec 4. I'm sorry, lucky I asked you. You cannot read like that now. Very down, must have rhythm. We are 紧张. This not criticize you. Okay, it's Vietnamese, not Vietnam. Vietnamese. Okay. What is the difference? I come back to you, Xingyi. Anyone can tell me how many countries are there in ASEAN? Lanti, how many countries in ASEAN?
5 or 6. Wait, let me count.
Okay, thank you. You killed the other lady. Very poor thing. Hi, you're so biased. Pei Kun, how many countries?
I forgot.
Okay.
I think 6, is it?
Is it 10?
Who say 10?
Me.
Yes, 10 countries. Write down. Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos, and Brunei. Okay. The last one, number 11, is they call it East Timor. East Timor is still on the observation list, but I'm not sure recently they add in the number 11 one. So these 10 are the countries in Southeast Asia. They form the biggest economical and social pie. So these are the countries in Southeast Asia. Okay. So Xingyi, I would like you to read this part here. This way, the people feel safe and the country will be stable enough to function economically. Now, when you have more than 3 syllables, Xingyi, don't rush, but enthusiastically. Responsibility. Czechoslovakia. You can see Ziyi, the way she take it very relaxed. Czechoslovakia. Yugoslovakia. Okay. But because you are a boy, your voice must be a bit mature and firm. All right. Okay. So let's go.
This way, the people feel safe and the country would be stable enough to function economically to achieve progress, contributing to the good of society and possible growth.
Hey, hello. You can read like that now. Why you read just now like that? You're going to kill yourself in your oral, no, bro? Huh? Why you scared? You cannot scare. You must show off to your talents. Hey, don't forget, the two examiners is the first time hearing you talk like true enough. These are the two examiners from another school, not your teacher. It's just the same thing. The first time you go to interview for a job, this is the first time they see you. So you have to give your best performance with all the zest to beat the test, to win the rest. Okay? If not, good luck to you, Singy. Okay? Let's read on. Provisions of external security is significant in ensuring the good of. So can you do three words? Provisions of external security is significant. 3 words by 3 words. Go. Sing it.
Provision of external security is significant. Can you read the rest or not?
Of course.
In ensuring the...
You see, Jia Ling 跟我都一样, of course. Carry on. Yes. One more time, 重来一次，对不起。
Provision of external security is significant in ensuring the good of society. It does this by forging...
When I pause, when like that, you wait. Don't rush, don't run. Chotomate kudasai. If you leave me, I will die. Sayonara means goodbye. Okay. It does this. Carry on, my dear.
It does this by forging strong partnerships at the bilateral and multilateral levels and positioning Singapore as a responsible and constructive member of the international community. One of MSA's success is joining the other Association of Southeast Asian Nations, founding members, and strongly contested the Vietnamese occupation of Cambodia in 1978 that threatened regional security and stability. As a result, the government was able to safeguard Singapore's sovereignty beyond their shores.
Beyond her shore.
Beyond her shores. This allows Singapore to be recognized by other countries as a country to be reckoned with. As such, our diplomacy will deter potential aggressors from attacking Singapore. Hence, this is how the government role in maintaining external security can bring good to Singaporeans.
Okay, the way you read the Singaporeans or like Abing, either the Singaporeans are Abing. You know what is Abing? No? Sing it, Abing. You know, Abing means got tattoo one, you know, smoker. They thought, hey, hello, brother. That kind of. It's pronounced Singapore. Singaporeans. Now, when you have this word as a result, you must 此外, 总而言之, right? So as a result, as such. Now, every time we read the next paragraph, you must be very forceful, okay? So as a result, like for example, there's 2 paragraphs, right? Let's say this one, 2 paragraphs say, disperse of the crowd to prevent further public disorder. Wait for 3 seconds. Then next paragraph, you must be very forceful, singing. Provisions of external security is significant in ensuring the goods of society. When you have more than 2 syllables, you have the reader must be there. All right, so get it? Right? So this is not you pronounce Singapore 廣播電台，我唔係講夫人嚟嘅咧，我係講英文嘅。You understand? Yeah, are you Cantonese? No, right. So you have to read Singapore. All right, Singaporeans. Get it? A bit slang on that. One more time, singing Singapore.
Singapore.
Yes. Singaporeans.
Singaporeans.
You cannot get used to it, right? But this is the one that will bring you marks, law. I leave it to you, law. If you want to read just now like that, law, then I cannot help you, law. Okay, got a joke, Don't angry as singing. Not the end, law, because you're going to finish the last part, law. Let's go. Only one internal order. So this is the last part that is very important. Ladies and gentlemen, you pay attention. This is the part that is the 8 marks. Wow, my students say, Uncle, you siao. Here write so much already, only 1 mark. I'm going to write the last paragraph, Wayne. Just write like that 1 mark. Hey, I got no time, then sorry. I don't buy this idea. I'm so sorry. This is the one that makes a difference of a top student. Okay, if you're not going to write this for my essay, I feel very pissed off. Okay, because you guys know that there's a weighing, and if you don't write the weighing, I feel that you are not doesn't do justice for your future. Sing it, let's go.
Only when internal order is maintained can there be peace and stability. A country needs to be strong internally so as to progress and avoid being manipulated by external forces.
So when you say that and avoid one more time, and avoid being manipulated, then you pause there, by external forces. 比较好, okay? 不要 rush. Because these are the one they're going to test you your pronunciations. So you have to get used to it, all right? So carry on. A country needs to be strong. One more time.
A country needs to be strong internally so as to progress and avoid being manipulated by external forces. Hence,
Hence,
the chief priority for the government is to maintain internal order rather than external security.
Rather than external security.
Rather than external security. When a country is constantly in chaos, no matter how many friends,
no matter double T, no matter 不管怎么样，你有多少的朋友？你笑什么？我的华语不错吧 ？Okay, no matter what, okay, get it? No matter, okay, one more time.
No matter how many friends we have out there in the world, its citizens would not feel safe and businesses will not come to the country.
I like the way you say will not. 他决定不会来，明白吗？ So please use this in your Chinese and your English. You feel very uncomfortable and awkward. I leave it to you, Okay? This is what the examiners would like to hear. Because I work with my English department as well as my Chinese department, where every time we go for oral. And don't be surprised, sometimes they have a bug, a recorder below to record it and use it for referencing. So some are good ones, some are bad ones. So the examiner will review. Okay, listen to the student here. This is the one. Please take note, it's very good. Because we are all examiners, we may not know how to read. These are the professional people who 会咬字. So Xingyi, you feel better after reading this, much better than the previous one. But you want to go back to old way, that is only a 15 upon 30. But this one is definitely 20 and above. Think about it, 5 marks, 1 grade different. Your chances of going for, do you do your EAE? You didn't apply for EAE, You have or not? Do you write for EAE? Don't have. Why? Ayo, must practice, must go for it. Okay, anyway, it's over for this one already. Thank you. So this hand in your homework. Okay, now I'm going to share a few of the students' homework here. Okay, let's do with this one here first. Yao Yi, let's go. Wait. I don't know why these things. Give me a minute. Okay, Yao Yi, let's go. Since your oral is coming up.
The message of source A is to show that Singapore is unable to effectively deal with the low wages and the issue of
Stop. I know you're reading for SS. Can you practice your oral like that? The message of source A is to show that Singapore is unable to effectively deal with the low wages and the issues of poverty among Singaporeans. Source A shows a cartoon with a man that represents Singaporeans underwater with only his nose above the poverty line, standing on the money sign that symbolizes low wages. This suggests that Singaporeans will be like having a debate. Okay, let's go. Can I continue?
Source A shows a cartoon with a man that represents Singaporeans underwater with only his nose above the poverty line, standing on a money sign that symbolizes low wages. This suggests that Singaporeans with low wages struggle to stay above the poverty line. These people are unable to make a living to support their families. The sources also poses a question, is anyone going to help me? This
No,
suggests
wait,
how
wait. If this is a question mark, is anyone going to help me? Okay, your tonality. 有人来帮我吗？你为什么是这样的呢？this is question mark. 你要把你的情感做出来。You have to show your emotion. All right, is anyone going to help me? This suggests how this is no. So imagine you're in a court case. You are giving the emotion to the judge. Do you think my client is the murderer? Is it possible? At that time, I rest my case, Your Honor. You see, it's very important. That's oral. Sorry, I'm very particular if you come to oral. Let's go.
this suggests how there is no help offered to them by the government. The governments have not been dealing with the issue of poverty among Singaporeans who have low wages. As a result, limited help was provided to these Singaporeans under the poverty line. Thus, the message of Source A is to show that Singapore is unable to effectively and address the issue.
Yes. Deal with
The low wages and the issue of poverty among Singaporeans.
The way you pronounce Singaporean is very smooth, very nice. Can you pronounce these 3 words again? Yep, go. Yeah,
As a result.
Yeah. Can you do this? The
Huh?
The
As a result.
Yes. 快点.
As a result.
No. Has a result.
As a result.
Yes. The R and the S and the T and the L and the Y must really bite. R is result. Sure. Okay. And with the LY, definitely. All right. Thank you. Okay. Let Tong Ye read this one. Okay. Thank you, Yao Yi. Source B.
Source B agrees with Source C that there are more cases of people having financial problems in the country. In Source B, it states a research conducted revealed that there were 33,266 families and individuals who were struggling to make ends meet in 2012, up from 19,072 from 5 years ago. This suggests how there is an increase in poverty and people facing financial difficulties. More and more Singaporeans are struggling due to low wages they receive and not being able to support their family. In Source C, it states that
110,000 to
1,400,000 households in Singapore are unable to meet basic needs. This suggests that there is also an increase in the number of families that cannot afford basic necessities for their families. This also shows how many families are facing difficulties due to the low wages they receive. Thus, Source B agrees with Source C that there are many cases of people having financial problems in the country.
So you see, just how you pronounce the word difficulties, you拉长了音. But what about this necessity? All right, necessity. 拉长了音. Okay, thank you. Okay, so sorry, my things like again. Liang Ti, you said 4, right? Liang Ti. Hello.
Oh, I said 3.
Okay, sorry. I keep confusing now. Who is that for? Ziyi read already a lot. Well done. Bei Kun, you said 3, right? Okay. Okay, I know who it is. Yi-chan,
Hi,
let's
Joe.
go.
Joe, you're not sharing screen.
Yes, hi. Let's go. Okay, sorry. Okay.
From Source D.
Source D, yes.
Source D proves that not enough is done to help Singaporeans live in poverty, although there are financial help provided to those living in poverty. There are still numerous number of Singaporeans living in poverty and struggling to support their family. In Source D, it states, no one can afford to get sick in this house because our finances are too tight. This suggests that there are families that can't even afford to get sick as they have not enough money to offer for the family members to visit the doctor and take medication. These families cannot even afford basic necessities such as healthcare. Thus, Source D proves that not enough is done to help Singaporeans live in poverty.
Yi-chan,
Living
you should have a very lovely boy because he inquires. So I would expect a more tonality from you, the next paragraph. So I would prefer you to read like this. Source D proof that not enough is done to help Singaporeans living in poverty. Let's go.
Source D proves that not enough is done to help Singaporeans living in poverty. In the source, it states that
Nohida
receives weekly groceries from charities, as well as about 600 Singapore dollars a month in government aid and money from a boyfriend. And even so, she admits that it's difficult. This suggests that not enough help has been given to the government, given by the government to help Nahaida and other living in poverty to support their lives. These people are still struggling and suffering due to the lack of financial aid. Thus, Source D proves that not enough is done to help Singaporeans living in poverty.
I will prefer all of you, thank you, Ethan. I will prefer all of you, those who are set for. Please go and watch Shark Tank and watch BBC News, CNN News, and CNA News. Look at the way they pronounce the words. And if you can, look at the mirror and continue to practice the word however, ever, never, forever, clever, whichever, whenever, to roll your practice your tongue to know how to. And F have differing views about the needs for a poverty line in Singapore. It doesn't mean that any of them are wrong. Every individual will have their own ways of thinking and will thus have different opinions on whether or not there is a need for a poverty line. Poverty line can definitely, in a way, help the people under the poverty line by settling financial supports for these people. Singapore sets the poverty lines to determine who needs help and who requires financial aid. You get it? So when you want to end the sentence, you should like dun 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 dun. Anyone in the music? Thank you, Rachel. so boring. I know you're tired. Oh yeah. Hey, Rachel, tomorrow no need to go to school, huh? Youth day, okay. So Rachel, don't tell the rest, Rachel. So today the tuition will end until 10:30, okay, can. Don't tell the rest. Shh. Rachel, play along lah. Come on, why you so serious? Aiya. Singapore really so stressed, right? All agree, all agree stressed, very stressed, Xingyu, are you ready? The next one is yours. You see, I have this handsome man here, okay? And when I look at this, I thought, who is writing this? Xingyu, You use blue pen or black pen? Sing. That's yours, right, Sing?
I forgot 了.
They forgot liao. Okay. My advice is don't do this like that in future exam, but it's okay. But you want to cancel it properly. It's okay in your O-level exam, right? So it shows that Singapore, maybe because when you send the time, I copy and paste, and maybe your camera is not clear. Okay, let's read. See, it shows that Singapore property line. Am I right to say this is the word floor? Yeah?
Wait, I check.
It's not floor, then you want found? Hey, I don't understand why a lot of people, floor, right?
Floor.
Huh?
Floor.
I don't understand why people write F, cannot do this. Wait, I don't know why, cannot do this. Cannot like that. Or like that. Oh, something like that. F. Why cannot do like that? Then you put like that, 这个不像 F 嘞，好像可以要小心哦。Because at the end of the day, the camera is marking your ink. Okay, be careful. I know I unstable again my internet. Why can't we all write the F like that here? Okay, be careful. When your F is not writing properly, or the G, or like G, G like that. Must curve. I always like to curve. Or the Y also. Okay, please do like that. I like this Y. Like that. Beautiful. To the network, very bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. Sing here. Okay. Do you see the Y? I like the Y here. The Y here, this one. You see the Y, the family? This is the one. I cannot take it. When some of my students write the Y, doesn't look like Y to me. I cannot take it, no. And the G also. Look at your G. Where is it? I like this one here. Very nice. Okay, very good. And then the G here, well done. This shows the confidence of a student. But this doesn't show the confidence of a student. You got some problem internally, to be honest. I can tell from your handwriting. You're scared of some things. Okay, please space out your handwriting. And my advice to all of you who are writing using pen, please write one line and leave one line. I'm not sure. Some of your teacher might say that, no, must like that, please. There's no such thing. Okay, my advice is leave one line, write one line. You know why? Because in case sometimes you need to put a caret out to add in some words. 对不对？好，星宇。No, I'm not laughing at your handwriting, please. I'm asking you to improve to write bigger. You're such a big handsome boy, you write your handwriting so small. Doesn't coordinate your characters. If you're writing something like that, I feel that you have some internal issue that you want to share out, and you must open up, in my opinion. Not you alone. Okay, you see this one. This is yours, you see. This is the ink I like. You see the G? That means here they got to show the confidence. The Y. So certain parts you are very confident. Certain parts, like the word Singapore. I realize the word that is long one, you are not confident. The short words are very confident. Okay, you see like Singapore again. And then you see this one. That's how I feel. Okay, like the G. I like the G. I like your G and the Y. Okay, keep it up. Very nice. Receiving. Very nice. The Amo will love it, seriously. But the Amo will not like it like that. You put like that. If it's wrong, just cancel one line. Okay. So have you received it? Did I send it to you already, right? Did you receive it in the Google Classroom?
Nothing.
This one I sent back to you already, no? In the Google Classroom. Did you receive it?
I never.
Yao Yi, I sent to you. Do you know that? Jia Ling, 你有没有收到姚毅？有收到吗？嘉玲有收到吗？姚毅有没有收到 ？I sent to you already to the Google Classroom.
Yes.
I got Okay,
Yes.
嘉玲, can you check? Sorry, 姚毅。Have. Okay, thank you. Liang Di, I received yours. I think recently. Hey, please don't give me so short answer, leh. Add some more. Okay, add some more. Because to be honest, those of you who give me half, Thank you very much. I will put number 3, half homework done. But at the end of the day, it doesn't do justice in your real exam. You want to complete the whole full set of homework. That's a source-based question. If there's A, B, C, D, finish everything. Don't finish here, there, and bit here, okay? So Yu Ming, if you receive my homework I sent to you, to the Google Classroom, if yes, thumbs up. Okay, I still got a few, like Ziyi, Xing Chen, Hao Rui, Yi Chen, Zhao Xuan given to me already. Bei Kun, yes, I received. I haven't marked, I'm so sorry. Tong Ye, as usual, very good. Keep it up. I will go through. Okay. Yu Ming, please check. It's in the Google Classroom. I should have written whatever I marked, I already put in the Google Classroom. And if you're not sure, please ask my colleague to help you. All right. Thank you. Rachel, yes, another one from Rachel. Rachel. Okay, this is, do you receive? Do you receive in your Google Classroom? Go and check. I have sent to you already. Very good answer, some of them, very good. Okay. Okay, I don't want to repeat. Then after that, I got one more to go. Rachel, one is there. Yao Yi, Xing Yu, Rachel. Got one more is okay. Zhao Xuan. Zhao Xuan, where are you, Zhao Xuan?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm looking for your name. Seriously, I'm so sorry. Okay. This is yours. Do you receive in your Google Classroom?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I give comments already,
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, don't feel bad, please. No, like, don't self-blaming yourself. Okay, just improve it. That's all. All right. No more negative. I don't want enough already. So stressed in Singapore already. Okay, so much stress already. Please take away all your negative stress out and then do. Just continue do and do. That's all. And hand in. I'm very happy. I always so moody when I receive homework. You make me so enlightenment. Okay. And by the way, Zhao Xuan, when I was marking this essay, I actually did not pay attention during my lesson. I was marking, okay, and my lecturer was talking. They say, "Hey Raymond, yes." So sometimes I know you all might be also like that, so it's fair. But you see, you hand in your homework, okay? I mark your homework also. Because when I come to see my student, because every now and then I will check my Google Classroom. Okay, one more is this fella, this leader, okay. Okay. I'm so sorry about just now the keep lagging. I don't know what happened. I think I have to restart my Wi-Fi again. Jialing, this is yours. Please paragraph it. When you say second strategy, Jialing, put second paragraph. Because sometimes the marker might be missed out. He thought there's only one inference. 明白吗? So paragraph it, then you get full marks. Okay, 5 marks. Not actually, this is a 5 marks question, right? Was it a 5 marks question? I can't remember. You think it's a full marks? Okay, totally agree with you. Now, next time if I put ATA, it's called absolutely totally agree with you. All right, sustainability, well done. Any more? This is a SRQ that you do. Do you receive? I think I sent to you already. You are the first one to send to me. You are the first one to send to me this one. Okay. So I do not think, Jialing, when we finish up, then we end the day. Okay, come. Let's read this one.
I do not think that providing internal security is more significant than external security.
Doesn't mean you got no oral. You read like bullet train, Jialing. You see, your answer is so motivated, 7 out of 8. But your reading is 4 out of 8, bro. 加油 okay? You must 习惯成自然. Okay, when you read like Ziyi like that, I like the way she read. Seriously, go.
I think both internal and external security are equally important, and the government should ensure that both securities are well managed. Internal security is security within the country. Without internal security, incidents ranging from crime to terrorism may occur more often. This will definitely affect the rate of work for the good of society, as people might feel less safe to be in the country. On the other hand, external security ensures having a good relationship with other country.
Very good, no? Now you improve. You see, after I must tell you, and then you do. And then you see, on the other hand, next time when you see on the other hand, please tolong, put another paragraph. Don't put everything in one paragraph. I don't understand. Please, I hope when you write your English essay, not like that. You got paragraphing, please, please. Okay. This one, by right, 8 marks, supposed to have 3 paragraphs. Internal security, external security, and finally, which one is more important? Carry on, sir.
It is extremely important as it affects the economic and safety in Singapore. Singapore might get
Singapore. Hello, Abe. Singapore. Singapore.
Singapore might get
Singapore again. Singapore. Okay.
Singapore might get attacked by other countries. Considered a small country, Singapore might be seen as an easy target. Besides that, Singapore might also have difficulties in receiving help from other countries. For example, getting basic needs from
example, all right. For example, not for example. 打个比方说，比如说，不是比如说，打个比方说 ，okay for example, one more time, please.
For example, getting basic needs from other countries. Therefore, both external and internal securities are very important, and the government should not neglect one to focus on the other.
Where is your wing? Wasted. If you can, Jialing, you can add on if you want and resubmit. If not, I leave it to you. You can resubmit, then you can want to Google check with me, fine. Okay, class, I have went through the past few lessons. Give me a full view first before I end. Thank you so much for your time in listening. I'm so apologize for my lagging of my Wi-Fi. I'm not sure what happened. We have went through the SPQ. We have went through the SRQ. Thank you so much. The next lessons will be very contextual based knowledge for issue 1 and 2. The whole issue 1 and chapter 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go finish up. Then I'm going to do other topics. All right. So whoever have completed the homework, well done. Okay. Whoever have not completed the homework halfway, please, you know who you are, complete it and then send it to Google Classroom. And whoever you have completed the homework, we want to review it and want to finalize and fine tune it and show me again by all means. If not, please go and read through your whole issue 1, chapter 1, 2, 3, whether you're set 3 or set 4. Next thing, very important, I need your very strong confirmed feedback. As I mentioned to you that after 15th of July, you guys were having face-to-face with me in Yio Chu Kang, one of my grassroots club, the restaurant there, will be taking a face-to-face exam. Jialing, can you on your camera, please? Thank you. Only you may got VIP, not to on camera, so sorry. Okay. Say on, you get off. Okay, so after 15, I want you to check with your mommy and daddy, your parents. Are you able to come to Grassroots Club to take your face-to-face time management exam paper with Uncle Raymond? Okay, Reza, ask your parents. When is the date? I'm still not sure. Okay, I'm still not sure. Okay, when is the date? I'm not sure. Not next week, might be after 15th. Okay, I want to see how many people is coming because I'll be setting exam paper. Okay, a face-to-face one. All right, okay. So next lesson, Singy, are you there? Singy, can you be the monitor and help me? Say, Uncle Raymond, please remind the class who is it. So you help me to collate. Okay, thanks. Don't look at me like that.
Say again.
I say again.
Repeat what you said just now.
I am asking you, can you help me to remind me next week? Say, Uncle Raymond, can you please ask the class if they get their permissions, when are they allowed to come face-to-face to take the exam? Okay?
Can change person.
Can change what?
I will forget this kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Then who? Then you arrow someone.
You choose.
Then you choose lah. You arrow lah. Okay, you arrow.
不要你来。
你聪明啊。Okay. Who want to help me? Just in case I forget. Tong Ye, is it okay for you? Help me to remind me. Can? Thank you so much, guys. So let's stop recording.